Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my pregnancy must-haves video. Now, I'm sure you know if you've been watching my vlogs that my pregnancy has basically been a dream. I've felt amazing for the last 9 months, and I feel extremely lucky to have had such an amazing experience. But that doesn't mean that I have completely escaped all of the symptoms and difficulties that one might face during pregnancy. I've certainly had a couple of those myself. And so there have been some things that have really helped me get through the last 9 months. And so that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. Of course, every woman is different, and some women may see my must-haves and be like, oh, I completely would never have used that in my pregnancy, or I couldn't have lived without this or that, and she didn't even mention it. I know. I'm only talking about myself here. So if you have any type of pregnancy must-haves that you felt were so killer essential to making it through your pregnancy, then leave them in the comments below, because I would love to hear about those too. And I'm sure all of the other listeners out there would like to as well. But let's get started with my own. So first off, I don't think I would have lasted through my second trimester in this pregnancy without a body pillow. Now this is one of my 2 body pillows. I know that women have different philosophies about how to sleep while pregnant, and that there are specific pregnancy body pillows out there on the market that you can purchase that are designed, you know, to basically contour your entire body and to support your spine as well as your stomach and your legs while you sleep. And well, I've heard that those are amazing. I didn't want to spend 50 bucks to get one of them. Maybe I was just being really cheap, but they seemed so expensive, and I didn't want to buy one not knowing whether or not I would even like it. So what I did is, when sleeping began to become uncomfortable, probably I'd say around week 20, I got a $10 body pillow from Target. And I slept with it with my head and my leg resting up on it, and it helped align my spine and really brought me a lot of relief. And so I was like, yes, body pillow, you're awesome. But as I got bigger and started having more problems with my back hurting, I would have to switch sides constantly throughout the night. And it got kind of annoying to have to haul my body pillow from side to side with me. So I actually ended up going to Target and getting a second body pillow, which brought my total expenditure up to $20. But it was so worth it, because now I sleep bundled in between 2 really comfy body pillows, and I can just easily switch from side to side. And I still have that support of my spinal column and my legs and my belly. So yes, body pillows were awesome. If you are looking for a cheaper alternative to the Leechco or any of those specific pregnancy body pillows, I would recommend just getting yourself 2 of those, because they worked really well for me. Next on my list is my exercise ball. Now, I didn't end up getting my exercise ball until probably the beginning of my 3rd trimester. And I'd read so much about how important they can be to preparing your body for labor and getting baby in a good position that I was like, oh, I should probably get one of those. And at the beginning of the 3rd trimester, my back pain got pretty bad, and I realized that sitting slouched back on my couch was just not good for my back. It just made it feel worse, and I was like, I gotta do something about this, because I think my posture is really having an effect on it. And so when I got the exercise ball, I started sitting on the exercise ball instead of on the couch for, you know, whenever I was doing activities or watching TV or knitting or, you know, any of the, you know, crafty things I was doing. And I was like, wow, immediate relief. It made such a difference with my back. Just sitting on an exercise ball makes you improve your posture and the way you carry your belly and your back immensely. So that caused me a lot of relief. And also because you sit with your legs kind of wide, you can bounce, you can roll, you can do hip circles. All of these postures and activities are extremely helpful for keeping and moving baby into a good position for labor. And so thankfully this entire 3rd trimester, baby boy has been in the perfect position, and I feel like the exercise ball probably has a lot to do with that. And so, thank goodness, I will continue to use it every day up until I give birth, and I will probably use it during labor as well. So that's the exercise ball. Now, other things that I really enjoyed, my Earth Mama Angel Baby Natural Stretch Oil. This was something I put on my belly from the very first trimester. As soon as I started seeing my belly pop out at all, I lathered myself up with this stuff probably twice a day. And thankfully, cross your fingers, at this point, I have no stretch marks. Now, I know a lot of this is genetics, so it may not have actually anything to do with the stretch oil, but I just felt like it was a really nice, luxurious, natural oil. All it's made of is natural carrier and essential oils. And I loved the scent. It's got a really nice citrus smell. And so I actually just enjoyed rubbing it on my belly every night. And you can use it on your boobs, your thighs, your butt, whatever is expanding during your pregnancy to try and help stave off those stretch marks. And at least for me, it seems like it probably helped. So you might want to give it a try. It's a good brand. That's Earth Mama Angel Baby. And you can get it online, Amazon. I think I got this at Sprouts. You could probably get it at Whole Foods, those type of natural drugstores and grocery stores as well. Speaking of essential oils, I used some essential oils throughout my pregnancy that were really nice. There are many different things you can use essential oils for. Now, I didn't have any morning sickness really. I had a couple of times where I felt a little off, maybe a little nauseous, but I never actually threw up or had any type of prolonged bouts of morning sickness. But if you are feeling morning sick, citrus, fresh, and peppermint are good oils to sniff. And I did get a really bad cold in the beginning of my pregnancy, and peppermint oil is really good for decongestion. You can rub it on your chest, and it's really helpful when you are all plugged up. And the greatest essential oil I found during my pregnancy was lavender. I don't have it with me here because it's in my bedroom in my bathtub right now, and I have loved taking baths throughout my pregnancy. Not super hot baths, but moderately hot baths, which are safer for you and the baby. And they just really helped me relax. They've helped relax my muscles, which has helped my back pain. And I just find at the end of the day, a lot of these days, especially in the third trimester, I need that bath. And what has really helped me so much is to have some Epsom salt in there along with a bunch of lavender oil, because it is so relaxing and I love the scent so much. So I've probably already gone through at least one big bottle of lavender oil in my pregnancy because it's just so awesome. So if you need some relaxation time, ladies, light some candles, put on some music, get in a bathtub, and pour in that lavender oil, I'm telling you. All right, next, as far as some things that I've been eating and drinking, water, first of all, because duh. And I found having a really nice kind of larger water bottle has been super great throughout my pregnancy. I love this one. I think I got it at Walmart for like $3 because it's cute. And also I loved having the handle and the really wide opening here. It's like a mason jar top. So you can fit ice in there, especially during these hot summer months, lemons, whatever you want to put in here with your water. It's really easy. And so having this, nice big container keeps me drinking throughout the day, which is super important. And I always wake up and put a goal for myself of, I'm going to drink one of these right away when I wake up. I'm going to drink at least 4 of them throughout the day. And so I find it helps keep me accountable, make sure that I'm drinking as much water as I'm supposed to be, which is totally important while you are, carrying a baby. Big deal. So besides drinking water, I've also been drinking pregnancy tea throughout my pregnancy. And these are some of the brands that I have tried and enjoyed. The Yogi Women's Mother-to-Be tea and the Traditional Medicines Organic Pregnancy tea have both been really nice. And I'm also right now in my 3rd trimester drinking the exclusive red raspberry leaf tea, which is a really great natural herbal tea that helps tone your uterus, get it ready for labor so that it will be more efficient while you are contracting. And so now in my 3rd trimester, I'm trying to drink about 3 cups of this a day. Not always successful, but I'm trying because I've heard that it really, really does help, not only with the labor process, but from recovery after labor. So I'm really hoping that this makes a big difference for me. Next, as you can see, Lucy is a big fan of my Tums. Tums were essential during this pregnancy because I had a lot of acid reflux. And I didn't really like taking any of those much more intense drugs for it. So I basically just relied on Tums to get me through. And so I would usually take one before bed and throughout the night as needed. Not to say that this completely cured all of my acid reflux woes, but it sure as heck helped. And even when Lucy is having an upset stomach, I actually give her Tums. Thank you. And so that is why, as you can see, she is so intensely focused on the Tums in my hand right now. Because not only do they help you feel better, they are delicious. Isn't that right, Lucy? What else have I really been enjoying? Well, I'll show you right now my yoga pants. Hello! Yeah, yoga pants have been killer important for me, as I think they probably are with most pregnant women. So yeah, wear your yoga pants with pride, ladies. I've loved them. And then also, the right bra is super important. For me, I found when my back pain was really bad that I had to get out of my bras because all of the bras I was wearing maybe have been a little bit too tight, or the sports bra type were just squeezing my back a little bit too much in the wrong way, and I think that was really contributing to my back pain. So at one point, I was just like, screw this, I'm not wearing any normal bras anymore. I would wear no bra if I could, or if I had to go out, I would wear something really simple like this bandeau, which really was a little bit more loose fitting. It gave me a little bit of coverage, but I didn't have straps or anything that was really pulling on my back. And my back pain actually felt a lot better when I was wearing something like this, as opposed to the sports bras or the clasp bras. So find the right bra for your back, ladies. It's a big deal. And then reading materials have also been really important to me personally. I know not everybody prepares the same way for a baby, but I am a giant nerd, so if you watched my what I'm reading during my pregnancy videos, you will know that I read a lot of books because I just how I prepare for things. I research and research. And so yeah, having books on hand, articles online, blogs, I've just been devouring information throughout this pregnancy. And so having some books on hand really has just been the norm of my pregnancy. And not just books on birthing, but also just reading in general. I just finished a great YA fiction series last night that I've been reading, and that's also been really enjoyable for me because it's a nice distraction at the end of the day from your belly, from whatever ails you, and from your fears or thoughts about your impending birth and your child, which can be a little stressful. You need a little bit of relief, right? And the distraction, like reading, is exactly what fits the bill. One thing, like, I'm not a spiritual person really, but one thing that has really helped me feel more confident and calm about giving birth and having my baby soon has been to listen to affirmations. And the hypnobirthing method, which is hopefully what I'll be using to help me birth with, is really awesome because it comes with a whole tape series of instructional and relaxing audio tapes to help you learn how to breathe during labor, to help you visualize things, to help you relax. And there are some really great affirmation MP3s that I've been listening to that are just really calming and have given me a lot of peace and confidence going into the birth. A couple other rando things. One, ladies, Pinterest, obviously your best friend. Pinterest is awesome. Helped me come up with ideas for my nursery, helped me come up with, I use Pinterest for recipes a lot, for healthy foods to eat during my pregnancy, ideas for clothing, and it always, you know, you've got tons of links to articles that will help you in birth and, you know, your pregnancy questions, DIY stuff, like anything you want to learn about or try or do, you can find it on Pinterest. So yay, Pinterest. Another website that was extremely helpful because you buy a lot when you're pregnant is Amazon, and thank God for my Amazon Prime account. That's all I'm gonna say, because I've been ordering like a crazy woman and I've probably saved a lot of money on shipping because of that Amazon Prime. So yeah, Amazon Prime, it's the bomb. And that's gonna be it for all of the, what I'm gonna say are the most important things to me during my pregnancy that I've found. So thank you, exercise ball, thank you, body pillow, water bottle, essential oils, reading, all of that stuff. And so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all you mamas and all you babies out there are doing wonderful. Cheers to you. Enjoy your industrial size water bottles and your exercise balls, and we will see you guys on my next video. Take care. Bye-bye. So yeah, that's the situation. And so I'm trying to be less stressed out. I'm just trying to relax right now and focus on my family, my husband, my dogs, and getting excited